Duradine are probably one of my favourite characters. Lord of the Rings stuff, you get it. One of my favourite races. They live in the Duradine forest, about dwarfish build but slightly smaller, less hairy on the face. They don't actually have beards. They've got like a little thing like that, a little tash like that, but other than that, not much. Their eyes are quite sunken, very black, so it's very hard to see the pupils, but they go dark red when they get angry. So when they get angry, bolt. They are counted as some of the Idine, but they did make their way to Beleriand, and they even ended up in Numenor, but then left when Aldarion was starting to sail back to Middle Earth. You probably heard of them in Return of the King, where they helped the riders of Rohan get through the forest and get to Pelennor Fields without being ambushed by the orcs. So if it wasn't for them, they wouldn't have got there. In thanks for this, Aragorn actually gave the Forest of Duradin to the Duradine to forever. So no man is allowed to go there without invitation. They offered him wealth, all these other things, but all they said was not to be hunted anymore. Described as unlovely by the elves and humans, but they do have magical powers, so that sort of negates that, I guess. Well, not really magical powers. They've one story that I've heard of which is one of my favourite short stories within Lord of the Rings, is how they're beautifully able to carve wood and carve stone, and it's so hard to tell the difference that this one wayfarer was on his way to where he was working, and he noticed one, said hello, didn't answer back, realised that two of them thought it was a mannequin, but one of them was actually really one of the Duradine. So when he came back, it was a hot day, so he decided to sit down and lean against one and put his coat on top of the statue. But then the statue began to speak and said, "Do you mind leaning on the other one? He's never coming back." And the Duradine had actually made a scale model of his dad, and it was so perfect that he thought the Wayfarer thought they were both real, even though one was. They are very good at tracking, and they could actually follow an orc scent for a very long time, except across running water. Make sure you follow me. I do videos like this every day.